Well, good day, everybody. It's a Sunday in late May, and I just wanted to give a shout out to all the people out there who are making an effort to make this world a better place. People who are taking time out of their own lives to speak their minds, to make changes, to do things, to put forth effort, to see a better world for us and for our children. Not for selfish needs, but for the needs of all of us. And I'm very involved in many different programs that I listen to that talk about the world in crisis and the problems that we face. Many of them are a little bit overwhelming. Sometimes they become almost negative. I tend to be asking for solutions rather than problems. I hear a lot of people complaining, and often not enough people coming up with solutions to the problems. But it's a difficult thing for us to deal with. We face many problems. Knowing which one of those problems is the most important is not really the point. The point is to each one of us find a component of life that we feel strongly about, that we feel like we can make a difference in, something that we have strength, and put forth that strength. And really my main point here is to say that nobody has the right to tell anybody else what's important to fight for. Who are we to tell each other what's the most important cause, or what people should be doing with their time? I go through phases myself. I go through times when I'm passive and I say, oh well, life is what it is. And I go through times when I become more aggressive and I say, God damn it, stand up and speak my mind against these fools. And I tend not to try to associate myself with one side or another. I just go with where my emotions take me. And we're being lied to, we're being cheated, we're being wronged. People in power are taking way too much. They're abusing the privileges, they're abusing our money, they're abusing everything. And it can be frustrating for people. They don't know where to turn. They don't know who to ask for help. And ultimately, in a nutshell, it all comes down to the individual. We can support a cause, we can support other people who are making videos or making documentaries or doing radio shows, but don't get sucked into their paradigm. Don't get sucked into what they think is important. You find the parts that you feel that you resonate with, and speak your mind on those issues, because we're humans. We change. Our ideas change. And that's really all there is to it. There's no reason to be a total pacifist. If you're a pacifist in this world, you get tread on. But if you become an aggressive, angry person, you miss the whole point, and life becomes a struggle. So the idea for me is to use a pacifist approach, yet I have no problem getting my hands dirty. I don't like to not speak about something just because I don't want to make waves. In other words, making waves is what keeps the currents, keep everything flowing. And I think that we're getting closer as, I don't like to say that we're a group, because I believe that any group that gets too large becomes instantly suspect. And that's the way it's always been through history. So with that known, we can say, no matter how well we organize ourselves, we're always going to be suspect if we're in a group. So it's up to the individual to make an individual contribution, an individual change. It doesn't mean we can't be part of a group or a movement. It just means that we have to think on our own level, our own paradigm, because if we think on the level of someone else's paradigm, then when that paradigm collapses, we're left holding the bag. So peace and love to everybody, and hope you all have a great weekend, or had a great weekend.